Petra is one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, and it's not hard to see why. But the work that goes into teaching heritage preservation, helping the people of the entire region to build identity based off their shared history, may be as important as the site itself. One thing to understand about Syria, Jordan, and its neighbours is that they are relatively new nation-states. Before statehood, people were not simply defined by borders. And the recent past and current conflicts also mean that people of the region have been forced to flee to neighbouring countries. In Jordan, for example, the idea of citizenship is blurred, with non-citizens such as refugees accounting for almost a third of the population, according to the 2016 Jordanian census. This often means that people in the region share much of the same cultural heritage. What exists in one country may have roots to people from other nations. Petra is an example of that.
Jordan is part of the culture in the region. We all share the same culture. And the Nabateans, they were expanding even from the north parts of Saudi Arabia till Syria. And this expansion also gave us this indication that we share the same past, the same identity, and the same culture. Unfortunately, with the things going on around Jordan and with the political circumstances and political issues in the region, Petra also suffered from what's going on, and this is also a sign that we belong to each other. When there was the war in Syria and in Egypt and etc., and the Arab Spring, it affected Petra in a way or another. The tourist numbers were dropped down, and the people here, their main source of income is the tourism industry. So it was also affected. So it gives us this indication that preserving cultural heritage is not only preserving Petra, but preserving all our cultural heritage in the world.
Dima represents Petra National Trust, the organisation that aims to preserve the Petra site. But the organisation also runs programs that engages different communities with Petra and emphasises the importance of cultural heritage preservation. One of these programs gives Syrian refugees living in Jordan the opportunity to reconnect with their identity and heritage.
There is a very important archaeological site and monument in Syria that is destructed and damaged with the war. And we said, okay, we have to find something to train those youth from the Syrian refugees in order to be able to construct and restore their archaeological sites once they are back. In 2017, Petra National Trust with the World Monuments Fund Britain, with fund from the British Council, from the Cultural Protection Fund, decided to start a program to train Syrian refugees on stone masonry. And the idea is that even if you could not restore your archaeological site, but you can make something that looks like it. So the generations after us will know how much it was beautiful and amazing. But also this project give us the attention for one important thing within our programs is how much we share the same culture between the Syrian and the Jordanian, and this made us very proud, and very belonging to our countries. And we had this high sense of identity that we are all sharing the same heritage. This means that we all will share the same future, and we have to work all together toward a very more positive, attractive future.
Another program teaches the youth of Jordan from diverse tribes the sculpture practices of the Nabatean people, an ancient Arab tribe and the architects of Petra, to develop the skills of their ancestors.
One part of the cultural heritage is the intangible cultural heritage. Handicraft is an important part of the intangible cultural heritage. We started our intangible cultural heritage workshops because we want to keep this idea of the original handicrafts of Petra, which is pottery, is a large component of this culture for the Nabateans culture. One of the challenges was mixing the children and the youth from different regions in one workshop. They were not used to that, and they were thinking why should we mix together? Why should I talk to someone from another village within the same region? And We insisted on that because of the peer-to-peer knowledge, peer-to-peer learning, so they can share the knowledge, they can talk more about their villages. This is a progress because they now are becoming friends, they know each other more, they love each other, they respect each other, and together they will be able to do something.
For 14-year-old sculptor Shahed As-Saidin, learning about her intangible heritage is shaping her future.
لأنه يعني بيطلع النبض الحقيقي اللي بداخلنا، لأنه بيذكرنا بالتراث، بيذكرنا إنه إحنا لازم عندنا تراث جميل لازم نحافظ عليه. راح أدرب البنات عشان يعملوا هاي الفخار، لأنه هاي فرصة عمل إلهم، لأنه كثير بنواجه اليوم بطالة، وبعض بإنه بيستحي إنه يعمل بعض الأشياء، إنه لازم ما يكون يا مهندس يا دكتور، لا إحنا عندنا أشغال ثانية. هسه الدنيا ما البنات بس المهندس بالدكتور، البنات كمان بأشياء ثانية، فهاي فيها توفير فرص عمل للبنات اللي ما عندهم شغل، يعني ما يقدروا يدرسوا عشان يحصلوا على شهادة. لأن لما تعمل دورات كثير بتكرر عندنا الأشياء، في مثل عربي بيحكي التكرار بعلم الشطار، فأنا لما أشارك في هاي الدورات بيزيد ثقتي بنفسي، بصير عندي مهارات أكثر، بصير أتعرف على الناس أكثر، وبهيك راح أتعلم بسرعة وراح أحب هاي الشغلة.